Hello YouTube, this is Arcade NPC, and today we're going to be doing a project. We're actually going to be building an arcade, sort of like a bar top, without a screen, just pretty much the box with the computer. And for this we're going to have Hyperspin running on it as a phone-in, which is, to me, is the best phone-in out there. And we're going to go step by step showing you how to do that. So to get started, we just build the box. You want to get it as straight as possible. Once we pretty much seal this, it's gonna be, straight. The wood wasn't really good quality that I got because it's just a couple pieces I had in the back. But if you have no skills in woodworking, pretty much carpentry, you want to go ahead and have something like this. The measurements for the top panel are 26 by 14, and that'll just be your standard 2-player 6-button control panel. And we're also gonna add a couple buttons on the side for coin and for to do the pinball. So yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to just make sure the top is 26 by 14. And then just build around it. Also, the important thing is that the inside must be at least 7 inches, because you still have your control panel and your computer to put inside. And some computers have a pretty big fan, so you want to make sure you have enough space. And also, you want to give it a little bit of breathing room inside so it won't overheat on you. So yeah, that's what we did. You want to have the top as smooth as possible, so I went ahead and used some of that wood filler. It's Carpenter's Wood Filler Max from Home Depot. You can go ahead and buy whatever you need, whatever other brands there are. This is pretty much a good brand, so I got it. And so you want to just plaster it on with something smooth and straight. Just go ahead and do that and fill in the little gaps. Have this. I think we're gonna paint over it, and then we're gonna put a sticker on top. So for this, it doesn't really matter, but if you don't want to put a sticker on top, you want it as smooth as possible. That way you don't get splinters and stuff, because this was pretty cheap wood. Some wood is already made for that, so you might want, if you're gonna buy wood, just go ahead and buy the good one. I recommend that. It's $20 for the, I think it's for with $20 you can buy a pretty good size plywood and good quality. So you want to go ahead and sand it after you're done putting that plaster on top. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sand it, and then we'll cut back to making the holes on top of the control panel and everything. Okay, so now we've gone ahead and sanded this down so it's as smooth as possible. So now we're getting ready to start drilling the holes. For this control panel, I got this layout from the internet, so I'll go ahead and post a couple links to where the layouts are, so you could choose your own, because there's a few different ones. And this is the American standard 3-button 1 joystick layout. So we'll go ahead and do this for this machine, because it's just going to be a Mario themed machine, so you don't really need all the extra buttons. There's a few that have 2 more buttons on at the end, and also an extra one down here. So that's the one I like myself. But since this is just going to be a standard 3-button arcade machine, we'll go ahead and use this one. If you want to drill on top of this, that's fine. What I tend to do is I just make a hole. Let me see if I can find my pen here. I go ahead and grab a pen, and I make a hole right here, and try to do it as deep as you can, and that's where you want to drill. And you want to make sure that it goes through to the wood, so you know where it's at. So you can go ahead and do that, or you can just drill on top of this. But if you're going to drill on top of this, you want to make sure it's taped down really well, because the drill tends to want to pull the paper, so then you'll miss your place. Also, the way I place these, I went ahead and measured about 1 inch from the bottom, so it's 1 inch all the way through here. And then this one I put all the way to the end. Okay, so we ran out of memory on the last cut. So I went ahead and drilled the holes in the box, and we sanded the top. We also painted the machine, Since this is going to be Mario theme, I decided to paint it white. It's going to have a lot of stickers on top and on the sides, so yeah, you want to go ahead and paint it real well. Make sure where you're not going to put stickers, it's not going to show that much wood, because it does kind of look bad if you get bad quality wood like on this one. So the top's going to have stickers, so there you go. So yeah, I'll post a link to on the description for the layout for this. These 3 holes on top I pretty much just measured from here to here and from here to here, and then I made this is the exact middle for the escape. And on these, since this is the middle, I went ahead and the first layout I put it from here to here, and then the second layout I put it from the end to here. So from the middle to the left, and from the end to the left. And you want to make sure that from here to here is the same distance as from here to here, so it looks pretty even. Also, we drilled holes on the sides for the coin, one on each side, one on this side, one on the other side over there. And on the back, I drilled a hole for the fan, one for all the cables to come out of, and one for the power. That's the same size as the 1 1/8. And I'll post the size for these because I'm not sure what size they are, but I'll post it on the description, or it'll be on one of the annotations on top. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give it a second coat of paint, and we're ready to put all the computer components inside. So we'll cut to that and we'll make a second video for it. Thank you.